Welcome, Chiefs Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in to this Red Kingdom Media production, bringing you raw, authentic Chiefs coverage. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date on your team. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
This is the Red Kingdom Media Live POSTGAME Show.
No, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the post-game show. Welcome. Clinton is not going to start it off tonight. Dilly Dale is going to start off tonight. Let me say something. Because Clinton, he's going to come in and be mad. No, he's not going to come in and be mad. He not. It just, let me say something. The defense, y'all got me messed up. Offense, Pat, I'm not going, like, bro, you don't get no pass, bro. You don't start off the game like that. I don't care about none of that. Let me just tell you right now. But if y'all think we gonna sit here and be mad about the game, we not. Y'all jump in the comments. I'm gassing. I don't care. Everything going on tonight. All right, I'm controlling it. So, guys, go home and let your thoughts go out. But before you let your thoughts go out, it's okay. We played on Friday Night Lights. We wasn't supposed to be here at all. You know, they always do this to us. They always get us. It's okay. We defense, offense. We're not going through this again this year. Not again. Not again. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say what everybody want to say. We're not going through this again. But go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's get off our thoughts. Clinton, do you want to go first? Now you go first. You know, whoever ready, just go ahead and go.
Go ahead, Lonnie.
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought you were going to quote the score too. You got to give him the score.
Oh, yeah, 2020. We lost 21-27.
27. I want to start first with the offense. I mean, overall, like you said, I think the offense started off bad. Got off to a slow start. We weren't converting on third down. We were 0 for on third down into the second half. You can't have things like that if you're trying to win. It's certainly trying to win a division game. So stuff like, I mean, things like this happen. We haven't beat the Chargers. The Chargers haven't beat us in 4 years. So I mean, eventually everything catches up. So today we just got caught, just like we got caught in the Super Bowl. But anytime you get caught multiple times and it's the last memory of you is losing, that's what people are going to start to associate with your name. So the Chiefs, last times we've seen them play, they've lost. And unfortunately, Chiefs Kingdom is not used to losing like we used to be in the past. We've been winning for so long, so we associate losing with our team. So I mean, I'm not going to say that the Chiefs were just horrible. I think Xavier Worthy definitely threw a big wrench in their plans, whatever plans they did have on that offensive side of the ball. And you kind of seen that they kind of got it together in the second half, getting some quick stuff to Hollywood Brown and getting some quick stuff to Juju Smith-Schuster. And Mahomes sprinkled in some magic too in the second half. So you've seen some stuff. You've seen Travis Kelce got into the end zone early in the season, so what you love to see. But overall, offense, it was lackluster to say the least. We could have been better, even though we did hit some deep shots. And defensively, we couldn't stop a cold. Just Herbert went for 318 yards. I mean, it speaks for itself. So I don't know what Steve Spagnuolo is doing on the back end. I don't know what has happened to our defensive backs in just the past 6 months to a year, but we are nowhere near where we used to be in the secondary. So, and it just showed tonight. I don't know if it was sea legs. I don't know if it was jet lag, what it was, but 318 yards, almost every wide receiver on the Chargers team got over 50 yards, even a no-name tight end. It's just like it can't happen.
Don't sleep on Will Disley, bro. I got him in fantasy.
Will Disley,
he gets you the points you need. That's all.
He cool, but I mean, it's not. They got to get that together. 20. I know we asking them to keep another NFL offense under 21 points, but knowing Steve Spagnuolo's track record in the past years, that's when he's been able to do so. For them to come out and have a showing like this is just like super subpar. So I'm gonna say for both sides of the both sides of the ball. It was lackluster showings, but they definitely came on at the end of the game. But I don't think this is going to be enough to defeat the defending world champs. So they better get their act together between now and next week for sure.
Yeah, you're mentioning a lot of my thoughts, Lonnie. If I'm just kind of walking this game start to finish, like the weirdness of Cowboys Eagles and how that game started, Chiefs offense started, and on third play, Xavier Worthy gets injured by Travis Kelce, and then right after that, the energy was. I'm sorry, it was apparent that there was something wrong. Just like in the Super Bowl, it was there. And yes, you can battle all your way through, but as much as the Chiefs have loved to play this game of let's just keep playing it really close, and then we'll just kind of squeak one out right at the very end. You can't do that. You can't rely on that. That's not the method to win consistently. You can win that with Mahomes, but you can't do that every single time. And when teams are out to beat you, where every game is the Super Bowl and they want to do the upset, it's just brutal. Like, you have to stop doing this. You can't keep shooting yourself in the foot. You can't keep hurting your own teammates. You can't miss these deep shots that you guys have hyped out all off season that like, oh, this is going to happen. Yes, we saw a couple, but it just doesn't hit the same as 2018, 2019. They're not deep shots and the touchdown. How many times if we had just gotten 3 more points, or the 2-pointer got caught, or the extra point here and there, like they had to chase points from the very beginning. That's not a game the Chiefs are equipped to play. And last year, yes, they were close games, but they never fell out of it until the Super Bowl. And this game was the exact same way. Teams are not afraid to play the Chiefs close anymore, because at this point, if it's Russian roulette of which team is going to make the mistake at the most crucial moment, it's been the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
And the Chargers had plenty of mistakes. We saw some fumbles and stuff. And you guys can talk about the secondary, but that pass rush, like, it was non-existent. It was called Drew Tranquil. It was called the linebacker and safety blitzes. And Chris Jones, leader of the team, that last play basically sealed the game. You got to either get Justin Herbert right there, or make sure he doesn't go around you. And
Clean. I want to say this, though. I'm going to be honest. Drew Tranquil, I'm sorry, bro. I talked ish like a couple years ago, like a year ago, like when you start. Hey, bro, like for real, you got it. You got it. Like, I ain't going to lie. You stepped up. Clean, go ahead. I'm just saying, I got to have to get it out there because I did talk down on him. I did. I said we could probably Willie Gay. Nah, bro. Bro stepped up when he was supposed to. You could tell he played for that team before he knew what happened. That's why he got on Chris Jones at the end of the game. Bro, then you were supposed to get outside containment. Keep him inside. But go ahead, Clint. I know you want to finish your point. I had to get that out of my chest.
No problem, Dale. But yeah, this defense has troubles right now, and I think we kind of have to expect that. I mean, as much as we want this team to be dominant and they kind of set standard, when you're starting to rely on like second, third year type players and not veterans, you're going to have some drawbacks. And the secondary found a drawback. And unfortunately right now, the defensive line, George Karlaftis, you got paid, bro. And the only time we heard your name was for bad reasons. You kind of flashed, but you're like, to quote yourself in the kingdom, bro, you're like always this close. Like, it's so great to be like this close, but like, you got to finish the play. As much as like 10 pressures may be great, like 3 sacks is even better. Like, that makes actual impact. If the defensive line can make actual pressure be generated, then the linebackers wouldn't have to do that and have to be drawn in and get, thrown over their heads for the zone beater, or the outside corners that aren't named Trent McDuffie get the ball thrown at them wide open in the middle of the field also. So you're kind of exposing the secondary because the pass rush is not as effective. I mean, we've had this debate several times about which unit's more important. And if you have a good pass rush, you can, kind of eliminate some of the secondary weaknesses. But it looked like the secondary flashed as weakness tonight. And I'm not saying that it's not. It very well could be. But the linebackers weren't that great in pass coverage, especially when it was one-on-one and man coverage. And the defensive line was not getting home against a weakened offensive line of the Chargers. I mean, they lose their left tackle, and they just move, Chiefs Kingdom's own son, Joe all over to the left, and that's fine. And so you say, okay, the right tackle's got to be just ready to get eaten up for, 7 sacks in the record type game. And that's just not what happened. So you got to shout out the Chargers offensive line because they pretty much set the tone of the game. I mean, going into this, I think a lot of people assumed that it was going to be a Chargers rushing attack, and then it became the aerial circus. And so those two components, the Chargers wanting to be a formidable passing attack instead of the rushing attack that we thought, and Xavier Worthy going down on the first drive, and we were told that he was basically what our offense is. So you had your grand plan ripped up in the first 10 seconds of the game. So that's a tough spot to make adjustments to. And, Jawan Taylor, I'm sure you guys are going to roast him more later here. But is anybody going to be upset if Jawan Taylor gets moved to the bench now and Jalen Moore just kind of takes that spot just for a little bit, just to see if it's as bad? Because that's the only weak spot. Josh Simmons, I'm going to give him a couple passes. It's your first actual NFL game. You're playing in a different country. You're going to have some false starts. But Jawan Taylor was starting to get on me and basically everybody online's nerve about the end of that game.
Clayton, hold on. Let me say this. Bro. Josh Simmons, you got it, bro. I swear to God, Lonnie can stop crying right now. I was watching him the whole night. I don't care if we lost. I watched him the whole night.
Great. Fantastic.
Buddy is a dog.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and put Jalen Moore out there. I'm not gonna lie. Lonnie heard me say this during the game. I ain't gonna let me, because Clint, you was talking about. Let me be honest. I had to start ignoring you, bro, because it's different from the previous years. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, for real, it was different than previous years. It was like, we would have probably kind of got a score by now. Kind of would have been ahead. Would have been back and forth. We could have a little argument. It did give vibes of the Lions game though in 2023, started the season. So like, we can't really. A little bit probably worse, right? Like,
to me, it gave vibes like Clinton said of the Super Bowl. And I think that's just why it's gonna give a lot of nasty taste.
And the only reason I say that is because I saw this graphic, and it's, even though it didn't look like there was plenty of times this game where Mahomes had a clean pocket for sure. Yeah. But despite a clean pocket, he still had to get rid of the ball really fast. Like the same amount, if not faster than in the Super Bowl. Yeah. And you saw how fast that pressure got there.
But I'm about to make an excuse
that way, but there was the illusion of pressure that still
I got a valid
everything off.
I got a valid. I got valid. Go ahead. Go off. Because I got valid. Let y'all go off. I want y'all to put it all out there first.
And Dale said though, we think that I think when he has a lot of time, he don't know what to do. Because he had when he had 20 seconds and they said he got all day, he ran for a first down.
Look, Herbert got 20 seconds. He getting a completion.
I got one particular play that was in my mind.
I just want to say this too. Look, listen. Like Clinton said, every time we try and dial up the shot, it's never there for some reason. Like, we tried to hit one at the beginning of the game, wasn't there. Second one, I know he actually threw it to Tyquan Thornton and he just missed him. And then it's like a third when he missed him again.
What was it?
We want to be big play. We want to get down the field. and we want to do all like that's a part of the game that I think the Chiefs need. You need to be somewhat explosive. They are no longer scary, like you were saying, Clinton. People are no longer fearing them anymore.
Right.
Like they no longer strike fear into their opponents. So like I don't know if it's their preparation. I don't know if it's the way
Taquan got it. Don't sleep. Don't y'all getting too scared right now. He got it.
I'm saying I think it's a mentality. Like starting the game is like such a mentality type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you see when the Cowboys went down and drove down the field? You kind of knew that was going to happen after Dak Prescott got spit on. Like, you could kind of feel it. Like it was contentious from the start, and they were ready to play from the get go. It wasn't no false start. It wasn't like, okay, we throwing it 2 times and it's a drop pass or a drop pass here. Now we 3 and out. Like, we got to get a better rhythm to the game. I don't know what it is. Andy Reid is known for his first 15, but they have been absolutely dog shit since the Super Bowl. And quite honestly, really for the past couple years, because we just haven't been scoring a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
Not on opening drops. So we got to figure out something to be able to get that part of the game going before we can really start. Because we are on the defense a lot, but we gotta that offense. You got to get it together, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's we trying to do too much with the gadget plays. We trying to pull Kingsley Suamataia, Travis Kelce on the backside of a run with Xavier Worthy on the first 2 plays of the game. Like, why not just throw him a screen? Like, what are we doing? Like, come on. I just feel like we trying to do too much. Like, what are we doing?
Y'all getting too cute. Let me tell you something, bro. Brady didn't bless Patrick Mahomes for no reason, bro. You know, when it's time to go back to the basics, it's time to go back to the basics. What happened in the last game last year when Rashid Rice went down in the offense, we couldn't do nothing passing wise. Hollywood Brown end up, I'm going to say, Hollywood Brown end up making it make sense a little bit. So I'm going to say, Kareem Hunt was the answer. I'm going to tell y'all.
I said the same thing. I literally said, like, 2018 hasn't skipped a beat. It's so strange now that the most reliable target right now is Kareem Hunt. It's the
Stop tripping off those 2 to 3 yards. Stop tripping off those 2 to 3 yards. Let me tell you something. Patrick Mahomes and Kareem Hunt was supposed to be the story here. Yeah, I think I'm lit right now, but I'm talking, so I need y'all to listen to me. For real. I need y'all to pay attention. I'm about to walk y'all down. They were the ones who had this. I love Pacheco. Pacheco has his matchups. We are a dual threat backfield. With a defense like the Chargers, y'all think because they stopped Mahomes that they think he boo-boo. And then like, hold on, this is respect, baby. Like, no, this is the best quarterback in the league. We see this boy 2 times a year. He didn't beat us 2 times a year for multiple times, okay? We got to come out and do something. First game of the season, we got to make that statement. They have, like, if y'all go back to the past, the Chargers, if we play the first game of the season, they don't come out and play with us, bro. These ain't no games to play. They got to get a head start because they know in the midst of the season what happens. They have those injuries and they start dwindling down. They got to get a head start. That's not no excuse for the Chiefs, though. I think overall, Kareem Hunt, you had a chance to go ahead and run the ball. We didn't convert the 2-point. I think the 2-point is the one that really did it for us because if we would have had that 2-point, it would have been 20-27, right? If they scored again. We feel confident taking our time going down the field. So if you go down and score, okay. Chris Jones, like we saw in the comments, that was his fault. He goes inside too much. It allowed Herbert to come out. Herbert did what he didn't do in previous years. Run the ball.
Because he uses raise up and
he said, nah. Because this is why he didn't run the ball. I think last year this is why he didn't run the ball. He was a little hurt. He was scared. First game of the season, and I'm healthy. Let me see how this worked out, though, for real. It worked out well. This is the Chiefs, though. Our floor is what, y'all? The AFC Championship game. It's first game of the season, not really bothering us. But it's going to bother you because it's still what an AFC West loss. So that's the conference championship. If the Chargers stay healthy, they can potentially win the West. So we gotta watch out for that now. I think overall, when I look at this game and I see it, Pat, hey, bro, let me tell you something. You are damn near a 10-year vet. I need you to kind of like, Brady, he gifted you this blessing for a reason. We know you're extravagant. You make plays. We saw you do the we know what you got coming on. It got it. What did it happen? What happened today though? It's still a loss. It's time for you to get in that bag of consistency win. Okay, if they don't want to give it to me downfield, we know you can throw the downfield pass, bro. Let's go ahead and get off a little bit quicker. Let's get those yards up the field. You were getting a little bit too excited. You had that time in the pocket.
Yeah,
you got too excited. You was a little deep, bro.
Yeah, calm down.
That Hollywood pass downfield. Hold on, it's not.
But if Hollywood scores, the game is completely different.
Hollywood score. It's a different story. Am I lying?
I get it, but it's like
what? No, Lonnie, why do we have to? Why? It's my time. I get it because I know where you're going with it, bro. You're my family, bro. I know where you're going with it, bro. I already know. We know what it is. It's what they, as a team, like, we know that it's been years of this and seeing this, and you can't allow that. But I ain't gonna lie. Hollywood messed up early on in the game. He had to get it going. You see how preseason messed you up, right? Y'all see the importance now, right? You need the reps. I know you was hurt. We had to take that little L. It's okay. What happened with Travis Kelce? He started with injury, couldn't play that first game. We took the L, right? It's cool. I see the positive side of this, bro.
Yeah, it's some positive in there.
Jalen Moore, I'm not gonna lie, I'm with you. You told me. You came at me. You told me about that. I'm ready for him to start. I'm ready.
I'm just saying.
I'm ready to see what happens. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these holding calls, these false starts. I'm getting tired of being on the 50, the 45, and getting pushed the fuck back. We good because we passed 20 minutes now. We good. I'm tired of that. I'm tired. I've been making excuses for you, bro. I can't do it no more. I can't. I really can't. I can't. You were the issue today. You were the issue. It was 2nd and 7. 4. Holding. False start. Look. Pat already, look. To my people I work for, Pat already retarded. He weird. He more weird. You know what I'm saying? That's how we win. But still, you can't push us back 5 or 10. Because the offense, that would have been cool without that. I'm not going to lie. Defense is questionable. It's looking 2018-ish.
I don't know. I know. Can I just say this? Can I just say this about? Can I say this about Mahomes though? I said, the magic is cool, right? The magic is cool, and it's nice when it's good, bro.
But people ain't playing with you no more, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It does. That stuff only goes so far.
They tired of the 7-on-7 having fun, bro. They not playing like that no more, bro.
You gotta do something. You're gonna have to start the game off right, and you gonna have to hit, like Clinton said, on them deep balls, and when them first 15, they better hit, bro.
To the point, you gotta drop it down, bro, and they force a PI. Like, you know what sometimes you like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, because really you want them to run into I get it. Because your arm really like that. They not really respecting your arm. They want to hype Josh Allen too much. They not respecting your arm. I get it, bro. You trying to throw it to that mother, just run. That's what you're really telling them. But you got to drop it in the basket for him, bro. I'm not going to lie. Force that defender to play the ball. Force that defender to get touchy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. You know, let Jason Brownlee, Taquan, go up for it, bro. I'm going to lie. We think you better than MVS in them. I ain't gonna lie, we try to scout more because we think you better than him. Bradley, I'm gonna keep you the buck. I'm just saying. I'm not really worried about the offense, like, cause it's there. I see it. I see it. The 6 weeks we gotta get through. I ain't gonna lie. I'm asking 5-1-4-2. I know it's a lot. I'm asking. Cause when Rasheed Rice back, y'all might think I'm playing. It's gonna be ugly for the whole league. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Because Hollywood Brown is starting to see like, oh, like he is kind of better than Lamar, though. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of making it happen. Just keep on running, keep on playing. He gonna give you the ball. Keep on doing what I gotta do.
But even let's can we talk about this though? Let's acknowledge this. Even some of the throws to Hollywood's off. Mahomes almost threw a pick six.
He did. I mean,
like we gotta start like that's what I said. When you gotta criticize him, he's on. But when he is having a bad day, he's having bad. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion, but he's been having a bad day for almost a month now.
Look,
and
Pat Jones.
Him running the ball easily covers up that issue.
It covers it up, but
so
and that's cool. But okay, go ahead, Quinn.
You mentioned
we have fun now. We confident.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, like running down those like drop passes and the deep passes and stuff that didn't work out, and one of them, the Hollywood Brown. One in particular, like I called out while I was watching, and when you're watching, you like it's clear it's a deep pass to the right, but on the left side there's just all this empty space. Like if Mahomes just like, oh, I can just go get it myself. And later in the game, he basically figured out, oh, I got to beat this game. I got to try to win like Lamar, or I got to win like Jalen Hurts. I got to win with my legs. And I don't know if that's like a lack of trust or just not having the connection yet, or players not in the right spot. Go back to why Travis Kelce ends up hurting Xavier Worthy is one of those two players not where they're, quote, supposed to be. But, you know, it was clear the way to win was to just go and take off and do it by yourself. And if Mahomes can't win the game outright with his arm, you do it with your legs. I don't think anybody's going to say, whoa, what's wrong? Mahomes is broken. We're just going to say, yeah, you won the game. Like, no one makes the argument about Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson if he chooses to run versus or throw versus run. So,
but Clayton, you're not necessarily incorrect, because really, I think that's the obvious. You want me to be honest with you? Y'all gonna be like, damn, Dale probably is drunk just talking. They fearful of Mahomes with his legs more than Lamar and Josh Allen, because when you think about it, what is bro gonna do? Bro, when he threw the pass, you thought he was across the line of scrimmage. Like, he knows the game. Yes. He understands it. He feels it. Teams are not playing like that with him no more, bro. We know you. Like, for real, let me tell you like this. This loss ain't more of the Chiefs' ass. I'm not going to lie. It's not that. It's more of, nah, bro. We not letting you get that off no more, bro. We not.
And the little things caught up.
They got to see that early on. Like, hold on. They play me. This is a respect thing.
And I think it's respect with my respect the game. The little things caught up. The little things caught up. Let's keep it, y'all. They never catch up to the Chiefs. We have defeated the turnover differential. We have been a total anomaly to the league.
And that's going to be the question for the Chiefs.
That's going to be the question. I know, but the only way to do that is to have a better or superior than like a better quarterback. And look, his play has been less than, and it cost us that, like, just the little stuff like the 3 and out to start the game. That's small. But that's something that's like so normal within the Andy Reid offense.
Hey, take what the defense give you, bro. That's what it is for this. Y'all see, y'all was mad when I say he ain't going big, he not going deep no more. That's not letting him. He's too good at that. He's too great. We can't just let somebody just whistle on down the field and think he can't get it off. Pat getting it off. We not letting you get that no more, bro. We not. You know what it's time for you to do? It's time for you to shut them up and show them that you can be Thomas Brady. You know what, you MFers? I'm going to go ahead and throw it on a 10-yard crosser to Xavier Worthy or Hollywood Brown. I'm going to get a first down. We're going to move down the field. I'm going to go ahead and do a draw play to Pacheco, Kareem Hunt. Let's get 5 or 6 yards. He was low-key doing it. He tried to do it early on. I think they do try to allow the offense to kind of play a part. If y'all notice, they do make Mahomes go into GOAT mode in the later parts of the game. He try to allow his players to go off. He do try to allow his players to go off.
Well, why are you channeling
Separation for the offense for the wide receivers. After Xavier left was kind of like non-existent. It was. Like, he would start picking up. But it was non-existent.
But why do you need to why do you got to get slapped in your face to go to God mode? Like, put the game.
Because this why I
agree with Clinton.
This is supposed to be for the playoffs and Super Bowl.
But this is why I agree with Clinton.
Throughout the season, bro.
This is why I have to agree with Clinton. That when you had Tyreek, you was winning 90 going north.
He wasn't going go mode. You know why? He could throw it to Hill on a freaking screen or a slant, and he grabbing it. They're not doing that.
But you got other offenses like the Eagles. You got offenses even offenses like Dallas that can find it. You gotta still find it.
I'm not even crashing. I'm not even crashing.
It's no excuse. I just feel like I do agree with Clinton at this point. It's no excuse to not be putting the ball down people's throat every drive.
That's cool. You compare to Tyreek Hill anomaly to everybody else. This is why everybody was funking and saying, "Why did you trade him?"
I'm not saying that.
Different.
Look, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying you have to have
every 4-2-5. But Hill, what to do?
It don't matter. Like, it don't matter if you scored in 10 seconds or if you take it 14 minutes to score. You have to find a way to score almost every drive. Score field goals is not going to work. You even said it yourself during the game. Field goals ain't going to work. So the Chiefs going down and kicking field goals was almost an embarrassment. That was almost like a spit in the face. Bro, the Chiefs got to do better on offense. You are making $400 million. You got a tight end. It's all in the media. I don't care if Xavier Worthy got hurt. This is where I start to agree with Dre and them on Matt Nagy. If you didn't have a plan when you got punched in them, they say what they say. Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. And they got punched in the mouth. And they didn't have no plan. So I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all grown and y'all professional.
I'm missing
so
you. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody got to have a backup plan. And if you didn't have a backup plan, that's too bad for the Chiefs, bro. And I'm not feeling bad for nobody. Because the Eagles gonna come in here next week. And we already talked about it. They gonna come in with that energy. They trying to run something because Jalen Carter didn't even get to play the first game. They trying to run something for sure. So if you come out lackluster and tater totting that ball around like he did today, we're gonna be sitting on this post game doing the same thing. We're gonna have the whole world laughing at us again.
Man, look, before we go pay these bills, though. Nobody tripping off that. The Eagles can come in here next week. It's going to be fine. It's going to be what it is. That's what's going to happen. Let me tell you something. Yeah, y'all won that Super Bowl. I'm going to give y'all that. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all have it as well, too, bro. But y'all get mad at somebody who haven't even let people even see an AFC championship game. Some teams see an AFC championship game nor a Super Bowl.
Not mad at him. We're not mad at him. You say you gotta play better.
No. This is not at you.
Clayton probably mad at him.
You not letting me talk. Clayton not mad. Look. This is the passive picture shit. That's what it is, bro. That's cool. That's what happens. Because somebody gotta say the real. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody gotta say the real. I'm gonna say the stuff that magically happens, and thank God it happened for the 3 of the last 5 Super Bowls. I'm gonna say. Like, for real, it is what it is. We got this dude in this group chat that my guy Kevin, I mess with my boy, like, for real. He way worse though. Pessimistic. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It is, but like, sometimes you gotta really see the truth for you to see, like, this is really the issue. And I think she see that. Philly coming in next week. Bro, I mean, either way, go 0-2, start whatever like that is cool. Like, Floor's still gonna be AFC championship.
It's the liquor talking. Let's pay the bills. Let's play the bills.
No, it ain't the Lakers. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No way. Bro, like, before
we
you
never
pay the bills,
start 0-2.
hold on. Be quiet, because we're going to come back to me. Before you pay the bills, please make sure to
Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms at Red Kingdom Media. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave a like or comment so we can reply and interact with you and make you a part of the show. If you listen to us on Spotify, please rate us 5 stars so we can increase our reach in the playlist. Follow us and all our contributors on all the social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X. If you'd like to come on and talk Chiefs, message us so we can potentially set that up. Do you enjoy written content? Subscribe to our Substack. We have both a free and a $5 a month subscription and post on there frequently. And if you have any interest in being a contributor on the writing staff, feel free to reach out and we'll be in touch. It would help support the brand if you would purchase our merch, like the shirt that I'm wearing currently. Set up an order for one of these or 2 or 3, and this will allow us to expand our inventory options. Thanks for being a part of this channel, and if there's any partner that's listening to this interested in sponsoring the show or any other content that we produce, please reach out. Now, back to the show.
Oh, let me QEG. My parent is gone. My parent Clinton is gone, y'all. So that means these next 40 minutes.
The next 40 is crazy.
Is about to be lit. It's Friday night, bro. We don't care. Like, I'm gonna keep it G. I'm supposed to be watching Wednesday Addams right now, and the Chiefs got me pissed. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be watching Wednesday right now. I'm gonna keep it G. I'm kind of glad the Chiefs got me like they lost because they got us hyped this early on in the season. I'm gonna keep it B. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all want me to set my soul tonight? Red Kingdom Media. Y'all want me to set my soul tonight? Say yes. I might.
All out. Go all out.
Hey, I'm gonna give it G because Mahomes got to end the season like as the greatest quarterback. Like he got to end his career as the greatest quarterback ever. So like before we get into this, because I do want to go into like how we feel like offensively and defensively, how we feel like. I want to say this. Offensively, I seen a vision the last moments, and I'm pissed because the Chargers knew, and that's why I'm going to applaud them tonight. Justin Herbert, Harbaugh, Keenan Allen. I'm not gonna lie, Quinn Johnson, for you to be kind of boo boo and people being like that, like for real, we wanted you in Kansas City for a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. So I got on my mouth. Let me be honest. Like this is what that's what you're supposed to step up and do. I think overall they was like, yeah, bro, like I don't want Chiefs fans to get mad. This is what happens when you play around too much. Okay? And the Chargers do this with us. If this was the Raiders, probably would have got a Denver, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta see them on Sunday. But the Chargers, and Nathan might be watching tonight as well, so I'm gonna be honest. Y'all boo-boo. But like y'all do give us L's, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's good games for the Chargers. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And like, bro, we beat the Chargers 4 years in a row.
The
Chiefs was due for one eventually.
And we got blew out.
However, it's just like don't make it easy, bro. And that's all I'm saying. It was a point in time where the Chiefs was making the Chiefs pyro run out of fireworks from scoring so many touchdowns.
You can't have so many one possession games, bro, and keep on beating the same team, bro.
You got to score points, and that's what I'm saying. They got to start scoring, turning them field goals into touchdowns. And it's the little things that cost you in this game. And I feel like you said, the 2-point, missing a field goal, missing an extra point, stuff that
all came into play eventually.
Yeah, it's stuff that you just don't usually see the Chiefs do. So I think all of that kind of made them lose this game. From the offense moving forward, like you said, I just feel like we gotta have a better plan. We need to come out and be able to score in that first drive, at least in the first drive of the game, and kind of like adjust from there. I mean, you just said
it though. Like it's like it came out, all the mistakes we had as well too. You can't keep on doing that with a team that lost to you multiple years off of one possession, bro. And then on top of that, though, like let's be honest, we won Super Bowls off of that as well too. They really feel like they're a Chiefs win away from probably getting in the playoffs and making something happen.
Mhm.
An organization that never won a Super Bowl.
Mhm.
So, like, I hate the Chargers, but at the same time, you know they're gonna have moments like this as well too.
Mhm.
Jim Harbaugh, a guy who fought, and I respect Jim Harbaugh as a coach as well too. He did what he had to do last season at Michigan. He won a national championship, almost won a Super Bowl against the Ravens. You know, a brother Super Bowl type ish. He's looking for that. You know, that kind of that victory in the pro level as well. So like, if somebody gonna get a win, I'm not surprised at Harbaugh. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, he's
Yeah.
not gonna keep on playing around. This ain't. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This ain't who was buddy who was coaching.
It's Staley.
Yeah, this ain't Staley. Harbaugh is somebody where it's like you can beat him for sure.
Yeah.
We beat his brother a lot too, but you can't have too many mistakes and think they're not gonna win.
Because his brothers beat us too.
Yeah, he beat us one time technically.
Yep.
And,
Sunday Night Football.
Yep, and what happened in a game like this, mistakes,
Yeah.
all this other stuff.
Towers. And that's bring me to my next point, which is the defense. That's
We
right.
go to the defense, start with the defense.
Yeah, we got to come up with a plan. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's playing Christian Fulton more. And our team started to play Christian Fulton more in the second half, and they kind of got coverage a little bit tighter. Were able to do some things within the defense, do a little bit more things. But I don't know if it's playing Christian Fulton. I don't know if it's moving Shaqmari Conner safety and putting Trent McDuffie in the slot. I don't know what type of year Jalen Watson is having. Or going to have. I don't know if he has something. I feel like he might be dealing with something. I don't know what it is, but we got to get some answers in that secondary. Coverage has to get tighter. We got to start coming up with answers and get back to dialing it up with Ford. Like Clinton and Dale said, we couldn't get there without having to call on an extra man or calling an extra two man. And that takes more people off the back end to help you cover. So when you get running the teams like the Eagles that have field stretchers that have the ability to win those one-on-one battles, then you start to find yourself getting in trouble when you happen to send extra people to the quarterback and you're not able to get them on the ground. So
can I say something wild though?
What?
Frey, get Steve back, bro. I'm done. Get Steve back, bro. I'm done. Like, I don't know if it's Don. I don't know if it's Don talking now. Get Steve back, bro. I'm kind of through with this, bro. Like, we need McDuffie to get back in that dominant. He's not bad.
Because is that what they did?
We disrespected Steve, bro. Like, he made McDuffie an all-pro. Go into it, bro, because I'm talking to him.
Is that what he did in the second half? It looked like he moved to the slot in the second half and was playing a lot more in the slot than he was playing outside.
Because they said Christian Fulton was supposed to come in as that guy as well. That surgery messed up. I think we had a lot going on, but it started making you look at, like, I think I miss Steve, bro. I really do. Because we missed the last. I'm not gonna lie. It would Clinton this season, bro. I like. Maybe I'm just sad, right?
But he's hurt. Now he's hurt though. He's hurt
because he don't like Tennessee. He don't want to be in Nashville. Come on. Come to this cold weather. Where are you chilling?
You don't want to lose.
You know, Louisiana people like come to Kansas City. Come on.
Cut me. He's like, they
stop. Come home, bro. Like, this is why I say this, because I think Jalen Watt's not bad. When you had Steve followed everybody that last year, bro. I don't know. That was deserving of a contract. And it's not that McDuffie is horrible, but when you lose Justin Reed, I feel like forget Shamari Conner, bro. Like, let J.D. Hicks come on and figure it out. Like, I'm cool with him. Like, let him make the mistakes. At least I feel better. Because he gonna make up for it later on, too.
Yeah.
He gonna make a play. You know? And Chris Jones, when you put in the defense, Justin Herbert don't never run, bro. You really came inside. He saw the opening. And I'm not going to lie. The reason why the defense played on the wide receivers like that, because what was happening all game?
Being cooked.
He could.
Smoke.
So we need y'all to step up. I'm not gonna lie. It might not be the secondary. It might be the defensive line.
It might
And I
be. You
might
got it.
and I might need to see Ashton Gelati more. I might need to see Ashton
I was gonna
Gelati
say
more.
that. I think I
We
might
might
want
need
to
to see him more.
more.
We might like George. Think about it. We gave him 4 years, 80 million, right? That's 20 a year. We're at 47 million a year basically at the end position. So we're technically not saying that you're as elite, but we love that motor that you have. We want you on that roster. Gelati, y'all thought I was lying about that Josh Allen comparison, huh? I'm not saying he gonna be that first year, but he's a 4th, 5th round draft pick. He's a guy that we see the potential. It is what it is. And bro came into the chat. He laughed and cried. Hey, let me say something. Bro here. So say what you gotta say. Cause I'm team. Cause don't think we not going back to Super Bowl.
Chill.
My back hurt. But look,
Chill.
I'm late. And it's going. It's going. Oh, next week we can bet too, cause you know he an Eagles fan. On my mother, I swear to God on my mama. What we say? I swear to God on my mama. 50 if you want to do it. Stop playing. Stop talking to me, bro. I'm playing because I'm not playing. And it's coming back to Kansas City, Missouri.
You gotta chill.
And it's coming back to Kansas City, Missouri. I swear to God on my mama. But you do it. He'll probably say something later on in the chat as well too. Go ahead. What you gonna say, line? Because when you say something, we turn back up.
I was gonna say, just overall, like all in all, just don't give an overall synopsis on the game, and kind of do away with it. But it was like I said, lackluster showing, lackluster showing for the Chiefs for sure. The Chargers took advantage of this one. The next showing is in December 14th for us, so the Chiefs just have to be looking forward to that matchup and try and get that win. And hopefully the Chargers.
Care about the Chargers, bro. We see y'all for week 14.
Exactly, week 14, and hopefully they fumble the division. So because
they gonna fumble it by week 7.
Yeah. So, but now we praying for other people to do other stuff. But yeah, we gonna see what's up. I mean, all we can do is keep playing. It's only one game. It's the regular season still, and they like our playoff hopes are totally gone. But the Chiefs definitely got to get it together. Because we got some guys coming in next week ready to play, but I'm not even gonna sit here and hype Brother X up, so I don't even want to preview the game. I was gonna try.
We're not gonna call Brother X. That's not gonna do that. That's Tyree. We're gonna say Tyree. We're gonna expose the identity. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because he want to gas up the Eagles. I don't care.
It's Tyree.
I'm not gonna lie.
He gonna try and make you a meme, bro. He
can come funk with me all he want. I don't care. I'm not tripping. Because next week he's in Arrowhead Stadium. I might need to travel down there just to go, just have a good time and just turn up. Like y'all really scared, huh? Like everybody was really on. Like I gotta tell you, you know, Farley tagged me in the post, bro. Like I care. Like this game won.
And yeah, all of that trolling, we not tripping off of none of that. It's okay. We got to stand in the fire. We the only ones that got to stand in the fire. That's all for all the Facebook folks that want to take the jabs and all of that. We gonna stand in the fire every time. Y'all know it.
I swear to God, we've
been doing this. We've been doing this for 3 years now. We gonna stand in the fire every single time, right or wrong. But I'm going to grill my quarterback today because he was trash today. I'm going to keep it G.
He was. He didn't throw an interception. He didn't throw an
interception, but he started the game off 0 for on third down. You can't have that.
That was horrible. 0 for 5, I think.
If we're going to be winning any games, you got to win the situational downs, bro. Come on, bro. We all know sports. We all know the game. The Chiefs just didn't win in the areas that they had to win in today. It's the little things. It's the little things. And I know Andy Reid will probably say that. But you're going to have to come out with some tenacity and some force, I think, these next couple games and really blow up. Show what you about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that crowd. You're going to be back at home. Get the momentum on your side. Hopefully you got the crowd behind you and see if y'all can make some plays. But if they come out and have a showing like this again, I think that's going to raise some eyebrows, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Milani, I'm going to keep it G with you, bro. I'm going to keep it G with you. Because you see how much we talked about the game this week? He told me that much. When me keep it G with you, it was one of those where it's like, swear to God, my mom, you probably was gonna lose. Like the Chargers is a weird case, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's Friday night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care. Like we're having a good time tonight. That's what I got on.
We chilling, bro.
We chilling, bro. Like just go ahead, sit down. Y'all have a good time. Go ahead and put us on the YouTube TV. I don't care because you might be able to taste. Just go ahead and put us on.
Yeah, blast us for the family real quick. Everybody rap with us. We're gonna get the call. We're gonna get the call in line here.
Because you got me in line on a Friday night, and I got the 9 in my system. So you bet just have fun tonight. I'm gonna keep it up. Because like the L tonight was the perfect time to have an L tonight. I'm gonna keep it G. Because Sunday night is Sunday. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to have a quick day. You know what I mean? Have a quick conversation. Tonight is just. What was y'all home, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
If you trying to go live, call in. We taking calls.
For real. Y'all can get the link. Y'all can come on because we really on that tonight. Now we having a good time.
We what? Because let y'all feelings be known. Get in the chat.
Let it be known. Like because the L, I'm not gonna lie. We took the L tonight. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Like now, y'all got me to the point now. Lonnie, when I had this attitude last time, 2023, I swear to God, we won the Super Bowl. Now we just having a good time now. Now it's his way because y'all think Patrick Mahomes is lame. Y'all think he's a square. And first of all, it's Levon. We're not calling him Patrick. We're not calling him Patrick this year. It's Levon. We've been waiting for Lamar to do it, but we're gonna have Levon do it. You know what I'm saying? We may not with Lamar. Well, Levon about to do. Levon, you did do some N-word stuff tonight though. I ain't gonna give it you.
All right. We're going off the rails. All right.
No, he was teased. Like he was doing too much. Like, bro, you should have been took over.
Yeah, he was playing a little too much. He played with fire a little bit too much and he got burnt. So hopefully, like I said, we can have a better showing next week. We do have to have it. I think what's that? You said that's a 3:25 game on Fox next week.
Yeah, that's gonna be a prime time game. You know, it's Super Bowl.
The Eagles. I mean, the Chiefs gonna probably open up his dogs.
Underdogs with the L tonight. Oh yeah, underdogs for sure.
For sure. So
for sure, underdogs for sure.
Take the Chiefs, hammer the Chiefs for sure.
We not gonna probably be like we probably gonna be the top team probably after like. They gonna have to win next week and then probably win like the week after. Not gonna lie, a couple weeks after. Like, I think it's one of those where the Eagles, they were the defending champs. So right now you gotta beat them. So at this point, the Chiefs, we are the dynasty that everybody want to overrule. They still trying to go ahead and mitigate, like go ahead and lower that. I think the Chiefs' best ability right now this year is to take it one game at a time. I'm not gonna lie. You want me to be real? You want me to be real, Lonnie?
What?
It's time to go back to the Juju show. Y'all ain't ready to hear it. Y'all think Juju, bro, stop playing with me, bro, because I'm about to be 29 this year too, and he gonna be 29. Stop playing with us, bro. We're not that old. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Stop playing like Juju can't carry this offense like he did. Go back to 22, look at the stats. We're going to surround the offense around him. Everybody else be great. Because let's be honest, Rashee Rice is the offense that's surrounded by him. I'm the same type of player as him. Let me be real. Now I'm about to talk, Lonnie. 2023, we should have gave him the contract that MVS got. Who disagree? Who disagree? Who's screen? Yeah, I'm talking on the screen right now, but you see them eyes open up, right? Huh?
He definitely should have got that.
Run that offense to him, bro. It's a Rashee Rice style type of offense. Mahomes was too thirsty to go deep tonight. Taquan, we called him a couple of times. We got to slip him in. Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy. I don't think he's going to have the same type of injury as Hollywood Brown. I don't think it's going to be like that. I think he's a younger guy. He'd be able to come back from it a little bit quicker. We really said we can do without you tonight. We want you to be back ready to go next week. We're playing against a team that whooped our ass in the Super Bowl last year. We need you ready next week. Rashee Rice, because what I said at the start of the season, man, go ahead. Yeah. If anything, we need to go 4-2 to start the season. Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go do that because Florida, at the end of the day, is AFC Championship game.
For sure.
So we'll see you in the wild card. We'll see you. We'll see you. We'll see you in the divisional too. You'll see you. AFC Championship game, we don't care about where we going. We already proved it. It's gonna be either Buffalo or Baltimore. Los Angeles, we gonna come to Los Angeles and we gonna pack that mug out anyway.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. You know, I'm good. All in all I'm saying is like today was a bad outing. I'm gonna give them their props for that. Like I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna be real because at the end of the day, when it comes to the sports journalism stuff, we go into it. When you look at this game, it wasn't a pretty game for the Kansas City Chiefs. I think when you do look at this game, Dan Orlovsky, don't get too excited. No, for real, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited to talk about
Just
Josh
don't
Allen.
watch it.
Don't get too excited.
If y'all Kansas City fans,
I want to watch them all week. Show us. No, we're not going back to AFC Championship. For real, show us. Shut up. We're good.
Okay.
Like, we get that respect. I don't care. I honestly don't give a flying 2 S's, bro. I don't care. All right.
I just want to say this.
Go ahead, bro.
Like you said, all in all, just not a bad game. This is how I'll close it out. I'll close my shit out. All in all, it wasn't a good game, not a good showing, but I think we might have found something with the Hollywood Brown. And I think we got to get some answers on defense, but I don't think we far away from the answers, whether it be sending extra people or trying to get home before. But I know we got to get some answers quick and really quick because our schedule is not getting no easier. So they better find the answers and find them quick. And hopefully, like you said, Xavier Worthy, it's not a long-term injury, but it just didn't look good.
No, they better find an answer. They better find an answer because once I've seen from Hollywood tonight, Xavier, he's not going to be out for the season. I'm sorry, he's not going to have that. Rasheed Rice is going to be back Thanksgiving against the Dallas Cowboys. We got some games in between that they're definitely winnable, and we're going to stay into that. Let me tell you something. You know what? We're going to end this off right because the liquor got me.
Got you, for sure.
Let me be real. Y'all better do whatever y'all need to do in the first 4 weeks. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all better do it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here sad. Y'all not going to get me this year. Get me. But yes, we're Rasheed Rice. Hollywood Brown. Not worthy. We Travis Kelce touch the field together. You niggas better be. Well, I swear to God. Eagles might win next week, though. They might really win next week because they are defending champions. They started out the season right. They right for real, they might. Oh my God!
All right, bro. All right. We got that Red Kingdom Media. So y'all know
you might hit the end stream myself because I'm gonna go forever. You can hop off because I might really be.
Nah, you can't sit in here and go viral. But
no, because why they playing with Patrick like that?
Sorry.
No, why they playing with LeVon? Like
now, y'all heard it here first. Chiefs lose first game of the season, 21.
And you know I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's a
y'all
L.
know what
It's
we
a
do here, we gonna
L.
always give it to y'all real and uncut. Dale kind of went on a tangent today.
Like no, for real, it's a L, bro. It's a L,
Yeah,
bro.
he in
Like
his
it's
sorrows.
cool.
Yeah, we
All
took
right.
it.
Yeah, we take L. Like it really do. It does piss me off though. It does piss me off though. Like I'm not gonna lie. It's like, cause they waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? They really
Yeah,
was waiting for that, and it didn't look pretty tonight though. Like it didn't look pretty tonight. I know that's something we can do better of, but it just didn't look pretty tonight, and it do kind of irritate me. But it's just one of those where it's like y'all do kind of play with the best. Like I feel like people really respected Brady a lot, bro, and they really kind of play with Mahomes. That's why I really get mad
they
about.
do.
Like
They
that's why I'm
disrespect
on
him.
the rant now.
But
Like I'm not
that's
gonna
another
lie.
question. That's another topic for another day.
Like
Like
that's
y'all
why I'm really
said,
mad.
y'all know how we do it here at Red Kingdom Media. We've been going for a minute. They're gonna lose it here in a minute. So
Yeah, bro.
um,
Y'all really need.
we
Yeah,
still
in the
gonna
stream right
always
now.
show love. Make sure y'all tap in with all our social media platforms at Red Kingdom Media.
I made bro get into his
Tap in
bag
with
with
the post
that.
game. Tap in with our pregame and post game articles on Substack. Um,
Hey,
y'all
Lonnie,
follow
don't play
us.
with. Lonnie, don't play with me like that. Brock can do that
Bro.
still, bro. Hey, I'm sad though. He had to take over for a minute. He had to take over for a minute. But for real, like for real, make sure to like really follow us on social media platforms for real. Honestly though, this is why y'all should tap in with us because we really sad. I'm really hurt. Like I'm not mad. But I really am hurt. Like I'm really mad. They playing with us like that. She's Kingdom. They playing with us like that. They want that. This is all I gotta say to my people though. For real. Don't let this loss really get to y'all. Make fun of it like I am as well too. Like that's why we get on these streams as well. Like to really vent and go over these type of situations. Overall, like don't worry yet though. For real, like from a real analysis standpoint, don't worry yet. I wouldn't worry till we get to that mid-season point and it's like, damn, we really under 500. It's not looking good. Don't get to that point yet. Let's go ahead. Let's just play out. This is a divisional rival. I know these are the same excuses that we say to other teams and stuff like that. But it's like, it ain't nothing, but it's real. Divisional rivals is going to play you tough like that. And the Chargers, they always, and see, we have situations like this. They kind of do that. We got to keep on going on throughout the season, do our part, and be good. So we'll be okay. But I think overall, we straight. This was a tough loss tonight, but we can really come back from this. And we got Philly next week. We got a couple teams after that as well too. But before we go into the bye, we can definitely get above 500. So I think all in all, Patrick, look at this game tonight as like, hey, I need to definitely think about how I go about the offense going forward. Make sure I take into the right calls. Hollywood, it's time for you to step up. Hey, it was the number one with Baltimore. Be that with us. That's what we wanted from you last season. And Rashid Rice being that number 2 guy. So if you can, of course, be like, yeah, I'm that one, that can definitely help us into that point. But overall, I think we can definitely work with it. We can be okay. And defense, y'all gotta wake up. We gotta get pressure without the blitzes. We gotta get pressure up front, forward. Jelani, it's your time. It's your time. It's time for you to make it. And George, make your money. Make your money. Make your money. Do what you need to do in secondary. Y'all know what time it is. Time to wake up and get those turnovers. Make them go ahead, throw the ball out of bounds, keep us into those third and long situations. We gotta make a play on third downs. That's it. But if we can do that, I think we can have a successful season, and we can improve on that. We can improve on that as the season go on. So we'll be all right.
For sure. But yeah, go ahead. You close it, bro.
But hey, Lion, anything else you gotta say?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else to say. I told you. We got to, like I said, big game against the Eagles next week. So
big game. And guess what? It's on Fox. And guess who? Guess who's talking about it? Tom Brady. He gonna be on the broadcast. Mahomes, big brother, talk to you. Let me say that to my Pat fans. Let me say, I hate that nigga Tom Brady. But what I'm gonna respect is a winner. I'm gonna respect a winner. And he bless you. He bless you, little. You already been out a couple days. But hey, little bro, he bless you. This is the GOAT. So you know what that means? It's time to wake up. He beat them little boys 30-3 in the Super Bowl.
The Lakers still going. We play the Eagles next week.
Now he beat them 30-3.
Yes, it's F Tom Brady.
I was.
Yes, it's F Tom Brady. But as always, y'all know how we like to do it here at Red Kingdom Media. Go ahead.
Man, bro, let me get this thing ready, bro. Because you gotta try to get me, bro. I gotta get that motherfucker ready. I had to get it right. Chill, bro. Cause little I don't even know what's going on, bro. He doing that, and I'm still gotta be the one who do the stuff.
I know how to do it, bro. I can do it.
It's time for me to go Wednesday. Have a good night, bro. We 0-1. Actually, Cheese Kingdom. Cheese Kingdom.
He trying to beat you. It's over.
We 0-1 to start. We 0-1 to start the season. For real. Don't let this loss get in y'all feelings. Lonnie know how I'm about to hit him with the conversation all week. Calm down, bro.
I'm chilling.
Hey, Clinton, I know you listening right now because you try to get off and go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's all right, bro. It's all right, bro. It's cool. And for you to leave us on here by ourselves and I'm smacked and I gotta close it out, it's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Nah, bro. Now I gotta vent. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I am seeing now. The loss got me. But y'all know how we like to close it out. As always, it lost. Always. Because we're going back to the AFC Championship game, man. I know about Super Bowl. AFC Championship game. We got to get there, though. Bills got to beat us. They can't beat nobody else. They got to beat us. For it to be real, they got to beat us.
What?
So, as always, when we get back next week, after a win or loss, go. Lonnie, go ahead and close out because I'm too good.
Cheese.
Thanks for checking out this update straight from the heart of Chiefs Kingdom. We appreciate your passion, so please leave a like and follow us wherever you tune in from. See you next tailgate, your trusted source for all things Chiefs, Red Kingdom Media.